Hi everybody, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and we are doing our daily installment of our Yorkie and Roses. So let's go ahead and get started. We're getting so close to finishing this lower half here, this lower portion. So let's continue onward, and we are going to go ahead, grab our wax. There we go. All right, and we will start with putting on our other set of eyes. There we go. And today I think we'll work on the minus sign, or the hyphen, or whatever you want to call it, and dash. Here we go, which is number 11, which is this pretty caramel color. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Any chance I get to say hello and visit with my friends is a win in my column, for sure. All right, and we'll load up on some wax real quick off camera. Here we are. Perfect. Okay, now, how is the weather where you are? It is scorching hot here in Middle Tennessee. Just cannot get any relief. Just been crazy. I have you're seeing this very shortly after I filmed it. In the early morning hours, it's about 5 o'clock where I am. And I just couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd get up and film this real quick. I was going to film it later on, but I figured I'm up, so I might as well just film it now. I'm going to be uploading a video later on today of a Temu order that I received yesterday, and you'll see that video tomorrow. So other than that, that's really all that's going on in my world. What's going on in your world today? What are you working on? Again, I'm not very talkative today. I'm so sorry. But I didn't really sleep that well with the heat and just, I don't know, just not sleeping well. So I tend to get a little on the quiet side. Here we go. This is almost like an ASMR with me not talking. I tell you, it's been so hot, we've actually limited Spoto's outdoor time. We usually spend a lot more time with him outdoors, but it's been so bloody hot. We just take him out for him to do his business and bring him right back in, because he gets overheated very easily. And because he just doesn't know any better, and he just wants to run around outside. So we've been really, we've been limiting his outdoor time. Even early in the morning, it's been so hot. It's been in the 80s, even early in the morning. And so we don't even take him, you know, to play with him outside that often. Early in the morning, we usually sit outside with our coffee and toss a ball around the yard, but these days it's been so hot, you know, we just don't want to take the chance of him getting overheated. So he's been a little rambunctious lately. I mean, we try to play with him in the house a little bit, but, you know, it's not the same for him. And I feel bad, but it's for his protection. You know, dogs don't know any better. They just want to go, go, go until they drop. Well, I know I'm a helicopter mom when it comes to my fur babies, but I just can't help it. I just worry. I'm just looking forward to some cooler weather coming through, even if it's temporary. Just a little bit of cooler weather coming through. Other than that, I'm not going to complain about it. Listen, as long as I get up every day to experience the weather, I'm ahead of the game. So this is not me complaining. This is just I'm complaining a little bit. I'm a big enough person to admit I'm moaning and groaning about it. I've had it with the heat, but Mother Nature doesn't give a hang about what I say, so there you have it. How is the weather in your corner of the world today? Comment below. Let me know where you're from and how the weather is. You know me, and what's for dinner. I want to know what's for dinner tonight. We are having leftover lasagna that I made on Sunday, and you all saw that video. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. And then whatever's left will get frozen because it is a huge lasagna, so we will have leftovers. We'll have at least enough for one more meal after tonight. It makes a big pan of lasagna, so. And I love Italian food when it's leftovers. Oh my gosh, Italian food, Chinese food, so good when they're leftovers. Sometimes when my husband and I have Chinese food, we usually have, if we get Chinese, we usually get it like on a Friday night. And we never eat it all. That, you know, Friday night we'll usually end up having something for lunch the next day, or either Saturday or Sunday we'll have it for lunch. And sometimes what we'll do is we'll take whatever's left and put it all in one great big frying pan and warm it up all together. And we call it Simpson Chop Suey. Because usually we usually get like lo mein, and I like sweet and sour chicken, and my husband usually gets like the boneless spare ribs. So whatever we have left over, and it goes so great together, oh my gosh. All in one pan. And then whatever sweet and sour sauce is left over, we usually end up getting an extra container of sweet and sour sauce. And so we'll pour that sweet and sour sauce over top and warm it all up together. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Here I am, 5 o'clock in the morning, quarter after 5, and I'm talking about dinner. Well, you know me, that's what I do. I craft and I eat. And I work. But mostly craft and eat. There we go. Have a few more to do in this area. So yeah, I'll get this video up and then I'll upload my Temu haul, edit that, get that up later on for tomorrow. I've decided that with these videos, my daily WIP and Chat videos, I'm not going to do my intro and outro because using the editor that I use, it takes 4 hours for it to export over to my computer so I can upload it to YouTube. And if I do more than one video to try to get ready for, like, to put them on schedules and stuff like that, it takes forever. My computer would be running constantly 24 hours a day. So with my little daily WIPs and chats, I'm just gonna put them up and then I'll do my intros and outros on my other videos. I should be getting another Temu order in fairly soon. I have another one. Maybe it's 2 orders that's coming in. I don't know. I know I placed at least one more order. I think I might have a 3rd order coming in soon. I had mentioned a few videos ago that I was going to do a Temu order from my husband, but he only had 3 things. So he had a dog toy, he had some beads, and what else did he have? He had something else, I don't know. It wasn't anything spectacular. Just, you know, beads and the dog toy, and that was it. So he just opened up the package, took out the toy, let Spoto have the toy, and he was done with it. So my apologies that I never got to shoot a video of that. But you'll see the order that I got in. Mostly bits and bobs. I had 2 diamond paintings. I had a couple of things that were diamond painting related as well, but the majority of it were just bits and bobs, just random stuff. But my next order is going to be mostly diamond paintings. I'm excited about that one. There's a couple in particular that I got that I was really, really super excited about. That I had not seen before. So they'll be neat to show you. Let's see here. Get over here. I may just fill in these little dashes, this particular color, and call it a day. Might be a little shy of the half-hour mark. This is coming along really super nice. We're getting there slowly but surely, friends. It'll all be worth it in the end because it's going to be such a cute painting. She will be hanging proudly on my wall for sure. Let's see, I've got a few more up there I can do. I'll only go up to about there. There we go. Oop, there we are. There we go. All right. That'll do it for that color. I think we'll do one more color. We have enough time. We'll do one more color. Bead. There we go. Everybody back in the pool. I think we're going to do that little lollipop sign one. I always think it looks like a lollipop. That is 3782. I don't have very many of these, so we can put a few on there. There we go. Put the lid back on. There. There we are. All right. And fill in that little lollipop sign real quick. Okay. Just want to get this one color done down here as well, and then we'll call it a day. So yeah, tonight is lasagna night, and we'll have some warm Italian bread and a little bit of green salad on the side, and that will be dinner for tonight. Quick and easy. It's so hot out, so it's not going to take any time at all to warm up the lasagna, so we don't have to be in the kitchen too long. Honestly, during hot days like this, I'd eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, guys. I am just not into, you know, my poor husband, I try to make it as easy as possible for him. If he asks me what I want for dinner, I always tell him something easy and quick, especially during these hot days. because I know I don't want to be in the kitchen that long. If I'm cooking, I certainly don't want him to have to endure the heat of the kitchen and cooking. So there's been times during the summer where my husband would pick up a bunch of different fruits like melons and, you know, bananas, apples, strawberries, all kinds of different fruits, and make a huge fruit salad. And there's times where we've had fruit salad for dinner because it's just been so bloody hot. We used to do that a lot when we lived in Florida during the summertime. We'd make a nice big fat, you know, fruit salad, a nice big fat fruit salad, nice big fruit salad for desserts, and it would come time for dinner and he'd be like, what do you want? I would tell him, I'm not really all that hungry, it's just too hot. I said, and I would tell him I would go for a nice bowl of fruit salad, and he said, well, that sounds good to me. And that's what we would have for dinner, a nice big bowl of fruit salad. And we still do that sometimes. Alright friends, almost done. I have a few more of these little lollipop symbols to do, and we're going to call it a day. Let's see here. Come on, little drills. I don't want to have to pour any more. I know I have enough in here to do. There we go. All right. I may have missed one or two somewhere, but I will get to them, I promise. I think I got them in this area right here. Excellent. So we were able to fit a couple of colors in today. Neat. All right, my friends. So I'm going to put the lid on this, put this back, and make sure that my little cover for my tray goes back in. Don't want to lose that. And we're going to call it a day today, my friends. I want to thank you so much for joining in today and sharing with me this little bit of time while I work on this lovely young lady. I will pull back Debbie. There we go. And show you our progress. There we go. There you are. Sorry the light's not all that great. But there she is. She's coming along nicely. We've got down here almost done. A couple more colors down there on that paw, and she'll be good. So my friends, thank you for stopping by. Please join me tomorrow when we have another WIP Chat while we work on this lovely young lady. And until I see you again, please stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. Please watch out for your friends, your family, your neighbors, and please be the voice for all those animals who don't have one. And until we see each other again, my friends, God bless. Take care. Goodbye now.